Welcome to this short video talking about S3 and S4 modern languages. And we would encourage all pupils to try and do at least one language, if not more. We do have several dual linguists in S3 and S4 at the moment, and we would really encourage that. And this is the team. So we have Mrs. Murray, I'm here, and I teach Spanish and French, and I'm head of department. Then Miss Ramsey is this lady here, and she teaches French and Spanish and is in charge of French. Mr. Kyle is head of Italian and also teaches French as well. And Mrs. Conroy, who you may know, she's also head of S4, but she teaches Spanish, French and Italian. And we've got a couple of extra people here. There's Miss Laurie and Mr. Baker. And this, in context, this was from a Madrid trip from a couple of years ago. And we had so many pupils in our S3 group that year that we needed to take a couple of extra teachers. And we do trips every alternate years. We do go to Madrid and to Lyon in France. And those trips are available to pupils in S3 and S4. Hopefully in maybe next year we might be able to do trips again, and that is what we will be doing then. We're going to Madrid or Lyon. And if you do take on a language, you'll be doing the National 5 course in either French, Spanish or Italian. And as I said, we do have many pupils who do 2 languages and sometimes 3. If you're really, really into languages and very good at languages and it is your thing, there is no harm in doing 3 languages. If you have not done one of those languages before and you want to take it on as a beginner, maybe come and speak to me, because that would be something that I would have to think about. But for some people, it is possible to take 3 languages if you are keen. The exams are, as here, 25% for each of the 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing. And the pupils are used to doing those 4 skills both in class and in assessments. And our record in exams is outstanding. The percentage A's is extremely high every year, and we would see that continue. We would see that continuing, I'm sure. So why study a language? Well, there's many reasons. First of all, I think, it's not even on one of these slides, but I think it's a life skill. So a language is not just a subject that you study in school or at college. It is a communication skill and will lead to many opportunities and open many doors. And in fact, we have many pupils who go on from school to university to study languages, either languages on their own or with a different course, like law with Spanish or law with French or business, etc. And if students do that, they would get a year abroad as part of their course. And I've never heard of anyone who's not said that it has been the most amazing experience. So it really does open doors. And look at the percentage of people that don't speak English in the world. So, and look at these people, maybe celebrities that you weren't aware that they speak different languages. So have a look. There are many more, I'm sure, as well. But lots of celebrities, lots of famous people do speak other languages, and they would all speak highly of studying a language as well. So there are many reasons to do languages. It does increase your job opportunities. It will boost your brain power. It can give you more money in the long run. It can really boost your work, your earnings. So French is the official working language of these various organisations and is very much in demand. It's also, France is a very highly visited tourist attraction. Not sure if you knew that. Eiffel Tower is the most visited tourist attraction in the world. Spanish is so widely spoken, of course, and it's the 3rd most widely spoken language in the world and is extremely in demand for employers as well. And likewise, Italian is spoken by various people, and it is a useful language to do. Whether you want to go to Italy or you're just interested in the language itself, Italian is definitely a worthwhile language. And employers are very keen, and they do say that they are looking for people with conversational skills in different languages. French, German, Spanish, Italian are all very useful. So if you do want to give yourself the edge, and you do want to have a new life skill, please do think about studying a language. Okay, and if you do have any questions at all, either from a pupil or a parent, please do get in touch with me, Mrs. Murray. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions or have a chat. Thank you for listening.